He is the one that got the first 147 out of that family. So, guys, do not underestimate this match and how close it's going to be. The Fargo rates, 7.52 for Vinnie, 7.11 for Chris Calabrese. Both quality players. And, yep, the boys are ready. They've lagged. And it looks like Chris has won that lag and is getting ready to break. So, guys, like and share the stream. Let us know who's going to win this one. Give us your predictions. Barry is taking all bets, apparently, so he's covering all bets on behalf of APA. He's just whipped out the wallet, so he's ready to take them on. Todd, what are you giving me $50 for? Hang on a second. No, that's not right. No. So, guys, I'd like to a quick shout-out to our sponsors. T140, our major sponsor there for the event. We have Predator Q's, Delahunty Construction, great gentleman by the name of Seamus Delahunty. Hopefully he's recovering and watching this great match. And City Heroes at Burwood. I'm joined by my Mr. Eloquence himself, the maestro, Barry Mavros.
Yes, and Mr. Barry Mavros is doing what everyone out there should be doing. I'm going to the stream and I'm sharing it.
There you go.
Who was that gentleman earlier on interviewing the players? He was fantastic. We should get him to work here.
Yeah, I know. Absolutely. I think we should too. I didn't know who he was because he wore that nice coat and everything.
Devilishly good looking, wasn't he?
He was very good looking, absolutely.
Makes a man think twice.
Yep. So how long is this match going to go for? Have we got a clock?
This match will be a little bit longer than the last one, to be honest.
Right.
Chris Calabrese said he was the first out of two to make the first 147.
I mentioned that.
And Vinny said, oh, Chris has never really beat him in a big tournament before. So I kind of might, I don't know, tip Vinny a little bit in this one. But, I mean, Chris's break, you saw before, it's such a powerful weapon. And Chris he's one of those guys that just lifted his game up as the tournament's progressed. Now that he's playing an absolute beast of a player, he's going to have to lift his level up even higher. And he will. He's just that type of guy. You know, you ever played a match where you play someone that's kind of struggling and your game kind of drops a little bit? This is not going to be the case.
Oh, no.
This is the case where you know if you do not lift, you're going to get blown out of the water by someone like Vinny.
Yeah.
Because even Vinny's B game is enough to win this event against most players.
Yep, absolutely. So, guys, we started at 3:50. Give us a prediction how long you think this match is going to take and what the score will be. It's a race to 9, alternate break. 3-point rule is in effect. The one ball is on the spot.
Now, we were talking about World Cup of Pool partners before. These two would be fantastic World Cup of Pool partners. They're the Australian co-brothers.
They are.
The Calabrese brothers. Been famous now in Australia for over 2 decades as being two of the best players in the country in snooker and pool.
Yeah, that's it.
And look at that. How you like that? You open up your account with a break and run. We'll keep the scores, Chris. That's our first break and run of the match.
That's it.
How about we count?
Count how many?
How many break and runs we're going to get this match? There's going to be quite a few.
Right, let's get some prediction, guys. We've got a few here watching. We've got 29 already, but geez, we should have like 129.
We will later on. We just got on now.
I know. We've got to build up the viewers again. Okay, so someone said Calabrese 9-8. Jeez. I love it. No, I know you said Chris. I'm just kidding. But, you know, hey.
Okay, so there's the break-off shot from Vinny. And he's made a ball. But he has a long, difficult one. He didn't get the spread that Chris did, or the pop and stop that Chris did either. And I've often said many times, Chris has the very best 9-ball break in the country. I did the commentary when we won the Oceania 4 years ago, and Chris's 9-ball break was ridiculous then. It still is ridiculous now.
He's elected to play a safety. He hasn't taken on the pod, and he's tucked that white ball up near the black.
Yes.
Very nicely done.
Very nicely done.
So is this a one-rail kick?
See, Vinny sees things that the average human being doesn't see.
Right.
And not just does he see
it's
them,
not
but
like,
he
it's not
executes them well.
It's not like the Sixth Sense type, like he sees
It's
things.
like the $1 Million Man.
Yeah.
You remember that? We can rebuild him bigger and better than before.
Yeah, stronger, faster.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Okay.
That's what he is. The bionic man.
Okay. You were saying that he sees things that normal people don't see.
He does.
And I said, what about the Sixth Sense? You know, you remember that movie, The Sixth Sense?
I see safety shots.
Yeah, I see safety shots.
Rail it.
To rail it. Look at this. He's almost made it in the corner pocket. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Okay, he has left the pot on, but not easy to make the pot and get posi. What does Mr. Vinnie do?
Okay, we've had a couple of votes here. We've had 7 break and runs.
He has to hit this hard. 7, only 7?
Only 7 between the pair of them, and they're saying
Not
90 minutes.
Okay.
And 9-7, 9-6 is generally, you know.
I'll give you my prediction in 2 racks time. I want to see how they're playing.
Okay.
But to be honest, it's always difficult playing a very, very close friend. And probably even harder playing your brother. Because in Chris's heart, obviously he wants to win the event, but he'd be probably even happier if Vinnie won. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's like... I'll give you an example. I play Uno with my daughter.
Oh, you know, the card game.
Yeah, Uno, yeah. And she normally smashes me. She's very good at Uno.
Right.
Right? And when I actually do win, when I see her depressed, it hurts me. You know what I mean? That makes sense?
Yep.
Kind of like this. It's always hard playing a sibling. Okay, so
Nice speed control
yeah,
there.
he used his talent to. He knew he had to float the white ball.
And he had to land. He had to land high, slightly high on that.
And now, can we get the other camera angle for the viewers? Because it's going to go around the whole table now. It's going to go 1, 2, 3 rails now for the 5, possibly.
He's digging in.
Yeah, this is difficult position shot because it's so thin on it. This is very tricky. It's almost like you kind of feel like playing safety here, but he doesn't want to. He wants to show us what he can do. Don't want to do too much.
Can let the stroke out. Drawn it back.
Yes.
Bob, reverse side, hits the top rail and holds for the 5. So we've got the ladies' final going on.
I was just thinking we need to mention the ladies. I don't want to leave them out. We've got the ladies' final.
Yep.
We have Kenny Tizza.
Yep.
And Mary Ann. Is that her name?
Zhong Li, isn't it? Zhong Li?
Long Chun Li. Mary Rose.
Mary Rose.
Yes.
Both very good players.
Yes. In the other ladies' final. We'll give you guys updates on that as well.
Absolutely.
Oh, it landed a little bit low on this. This is really super ultra thin, paper thin. Wing of a beetle thin.
Cigarette paper. He's gone for the bank
that.
shot.
He's gone. Looks like
he's gotten away with it.
One shot too many there. I don't think he's gotten away with this because
no, he's left an edge, but he hasn't left Chris a shot, as in a potable shot. See, Chris has even tilted the head like, thanks.
Well, Chris can definitely lay a nice safety behind the 9 ball here.
Yes, he will. He'll probably try and play it and just roll it up onto the 9. Assuming he can make contact with the left-hand side of the 7 ball. Mark Harper. Haven't seen you for ages. Peter Richards, are you at the gym? Carr, how you going, muscles?
Looks like he's edging the 7.
Yep.
He's edging the 7 ball.
Thin it behind the 9. Nicely played.
Nice shot.
Nicely played. Good shot.
It looks so easy on TV, but executing a shot like that, how many times have we tried to do that? We hit it too thick.
Yeah. Well, that's the difference. That's why they got 147s, these boys.
Why can I hear so much music in here today?
Oh, there is a lot of background music there.
Would that be bad for our Facebook stream? Our copyright? It's coming through the speakers. 2-rail kick shot here from Vinnie, trying to kick and stick-ish. Maybe even make this.
Yeah, he played it with top. Yeah, he tried to.
Looks like we're going to have a 2-0 scoreline from Chris with a chance to go up 3-0 here. Perfect opportunity for the Breeze.
Craig Riley, what are you asking? Have they started yet? The ladies or these guys? No, these guys, it's 1-0 to Chris over Vinnie. And the ladies, yes, they've definitely started. And I think Kenny took the first frame. He's up 1-0.
Top with a hair of left.
Yep.
Flick it over. Chris is looking solid. Looking solid. Forward with inside English. 3 rails for the 9. This is the shot you can play on these tables when the cloth's worn in. On the pro circuit, when the cloth's worn out, it's very hard to execute. You need to come backwards. And look how nice he played that shot. To the inch.
Well, he's been known to do that.
He's the breeze for a reason. Just got to wait for Mary Rose to move. And just roll this baby in.
And our other semi-final, which is Greg Jenkins and Justin Sayich. That looks like it's 1-0 to Justin at the moment, by the looks of it.
Possibly 2-0.
If they're using the scoring beads on the top there of the lights. So Chris is up 2-0.
Thank you very, very much, Predator Q's, for sponsoring our events. Predator Q's, as you know, has given us 16 sets of Predator balls, valued at $600 per set. That's a lot of money they've given us just to run our events, and with these balls, it makes the events extra special. As you know, the quality of the balls does affect the quality of play. Hard to play good ball when you're playing with plastic fake balls. These balls play really nice, Stuart.
Oh, they're fantastic. A Predator teaming up with Aramis there, making a great quality set of balls, and the 5 and the 4 are the right colour.
Now watch Mr. Chris Calabrese pop that white ball, pop and stop, and the power he uses in his break and control. Pop, stop, balls flying everywhere.
Didn't get kicked anywhere.
No.
And
He only made one ball, but
Yeah,
look at the split. Everything's in the open, nothing touching together.
That's it.
3-0 is on the cards. Vinnie may regret saying, Chris has never beat him in a big event before.
Well, there you go. Maybe Vinny doesn't think this is a big event.
No, this is a big event.
No, I'm just maybe he thought that. So, let's have a look here.
Chris is a very capable player. Played for the World Cup pool of Australia a few years ago with Mr. Robbie Fulvari. See how he played that shot off the rail? He let the side do the work. Stunned into the rail and the side flipped it back up again.
Yep. Oh, I think Chris is very keen to take this match, sorry.
Take this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. But take this match, you know. Just held it, yep, nicely. 3 in the middle, 4 in the corner.
Yeah, it's looking ominous for a 3-0. Oh, what's happening here?
It's very tight, that 3 into the side pocket. I think he's looking
Mary Rose got in the way there, but we can have a look at her shooting this ball. She's on the black. She's going to double the black ball. Can we change angles? She's doubled the black.
Oh, she's
straight
nailed
in the pocket.
it. What a
shot
great
from
shot.
Marianne. Mary Rose.
Great shot.
Long Jing
Zhongli.
Zhongli. I don't know. No one's laughing at me. I have trouble remembering my own name, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know whether to call myself the Mule or the Maestro or Barry. I don't even know what to call myself, let alone the players.
Stick to the Maestro, mate. It's 1 apiece for the ladies.
I'm just curious how Chris will play this. Will he play in the window or go actually play down the bottom?
Yeah. Well, he played it with that
more
power.
Risky that way, yeah.
Played it with that power if he knew he'd just clip the 7.
See, that's why I said there was more risk that way,
Yep.
because he could play for the window, center of the table, and have a guaranteed shot. Now he's behind the 9.
I think he might just massage this or potentially... He looked like he's going to jack up. Daryl Maddock, welcome. Haven't seen you for a while, Daryl.
He's playing a little soft masse.
Yep.
He's going to mass over half a ball.
That was a tough shot, and it's left the 5 up. Yeah, that's a shame. Very stiff landing, like, you know, he was unlucky to catch that 7. All right, so it's 401 and 402, and Vinny's got 3 balls to pot. Pot that in there, underneath
Rolled
the
this in
7.
so slow it's rolled off. No, it's got in.
No, but he knew he could hit it pocket speed.
Vinny just makes the game look ridiculously easy.
So it's taken him all of 25 seconds to pot those 3 balls.
Isn't it interesting? Like, you know the Coe brothers, you've got the 3 famous Coe brothers. You've got the big Coe, which is Koh Pin Yi.
It's 2-1.
You've got baby Coe, which is Koh Pin Chung, who's a beast who just won the World Championship.
World
US
Championship.
Open.
Oh, the US Open.
Just won the US Open, which is bigger than a world champion because of 56 players, right?
Oh, yeah, and it's been around for years.
Oh, yeah. And they've got the new one, the youngest one of all, Kopin Han, right? All three, same trainers, same practice, blah, blah, blah. They kind of have their own different unique styles.
Yep.
But they do seem kind of... But you see Chris and Vinnie, completely different. The only thing the same about them is their surname. I mean...
That's true.
I'm not... That looks similar, obviously, because they're brothers, but I mean, their style of play is so different. Vinnie's like quick and really low, and Chris is more methodical and more...
Yeah.
No, just like a piston.
Different style. Well, that's good. You can tell them apart. That's correct. Ko is in the final of the Qatar Open. He'll be playing Josh Filler.
What's your prediction on that one, Mr. Stuart Rogers?
I think Josh.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Ko's going to go back-to-back tournaments now?
No.
Just won the US Open like a week ago.
Yeah, no, I know, but...
That'd be something.
Well, yeah, no,
Wow.
I'm not, but I don't know the format, with 2 breaks. Josh is just...
That's weird, eh?
I actually quite like it.
Yeah.
I've watched it, and I quite liked it. It's sort of similar to a little bit of a mini winner's break, if you know what I mean. Yeah. It does give you an opportunity. But you have to win by 2 if it's hill-hill.
Wow. That's interesting.
Yeah, I quite like it. And as per normal, the guys at Qatar, like that whole federation and the team at Qatar, what a great safety shot.
Speed control, and that's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was very
How
good.
do you play that shot and leave the white where it is with the 2 behind the 6 and a black ball as insurance? It's just, it's scary how good these guys are.
Guys, if you want to see the results and the draw and all the brackets for both the men's and the ladies, you go to digitalpool.com. You type in the search engine under the tournament's banner. You would type in there the Australian Open 9-ball, and you'll be able to find the brackets there.
Chris has got a 2-rail
Two-rail
kick.
Yep. He's going to push this down the
He has to
bottom
hit
rail.
this hard.
Yeah.
He had to hit it hard to bend the white to get the angle. He didn't do it. He's giving up ball in hand.
Yeah, he's caught the...
2-all is on the cards in 23 seconds.
All right, starting now. So it's 4:05.
It won't be that quick because the tricky thing is
Getting
2
from
to
the
3 and then
3,
3
yeah.
to 6 is very tricky.
Yep.
And the situation is tricky too.
Yeah.
That's a lovely angle shot there of Mary Rose shooting the 5-ball.
Yes.
She came from China, is that correct, Stuart?
Yeah, she's a hayball player.
Oh, really?
Yep. And I would like to say to the community that hayball is going to get a massive resurgence, if you want to call it that, or a massive surge coming through in 2024. So watch this space. APA will be heavily involved in hayball next year. So it's also known as Chinese 8-ball guys. But, that's going to be huge.
She banked the 6-ball as well.
Yeah, she's a great young player. It's
And
great.
she's, what, 18, 19 years old?
No, she's not even that.
17?
17, yeah.
Marvin?
17.
18. Marvin says she's
Oh,
18.
she was 17 when I met her, which was... No, which was about 8 months. So I didn't know if she had a
she's
birthday.
probably had a birthday.
Maybe. I don't see her that often, so,
What's her Fargo's 600 plus, right?
Nah, 580.
Oh, it's almost 600. Still the second highest Fargo we have in any girl in New South Wales next to Kenny.
Kenny and her.
Kenny's about 600.
Yeah, Kenny's about 610, I think, and then obviously Bean is,
Bean's 700, isn't she?
She's
712?
740.
740?
Yeah, she's gone up. She's been playing a lot internationally.
She's 740?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let me have a look. I'll look it up for you just to put your mind at ease. Meng. Oh, Meng.
Are you telling me that if she played Chris, she'd be favoured by 1 rack?
Okay, she's not under that. She must be Bean home then.
I mean, Chris's Fargo is too low for what he actually is.
Yeah,
He should
correct.
be-
I agree.
He should be 750, 760, Chris.
732.
Yeah.
So I wasn't far off. I was 8 points off. I said 740, so
2-all.
2-all. 2 apiece.
Yeah. In 2-1. 2-2, it's his break. He won the lag. 3-1? Oh, yeah, that's what we said.
Hey, you're telling him
Who's on 3?
You're telling him don't score.
Chris on
We'll
3?
score.
Did Chris just win this rack? Yeah, we're talking about other stuff.
We were talking about other things. That's why. Wow. Yeah, that's right. It's okay. Don't worry, Barry. The crowd forgives you. It's 3-1 to Chris. We're back on track now, mate. 3-1.
Okay.
All right.
Watch this break. Mr. Todd, look, check out this break, bro. Power. Pop and stop. Pop
Boom.
and stop. And a shot on the one.
Black over the pocket almost. Nope.
Yeah, this is nice. 3, 6, 8. This is really nice. Only difficult ball. Difficult, call it difficult as a 5. And the reason why the 5 is tricky because where the 3 ball is, it's going to have to play a 3-8 combination. What happened here? Oh, it was an illegal break.
Yes. 3-point rule.
Oh. He hit it so hard, he took on a legal break. I didn't get that sometimes, eh? He hit it so hard.
Yeah, I actually like... I don't mind the one on the spot, but I think everyone has said that you need the 3-point rule to stop the soft breaking
If
with
it's
the
a one on
templates.
the spot, yeah.
With the template.
You can just roll the ball in.
Yeah.
Just do a soft top shot and make a ball every time. Wow, I can't believe he got a 3-point. I can't believe that, Dan. That's...
It's going to go under the 3 here nicely.
Yeah, this was the tricky part of this rack.
Yeah, that 5 is in a tough little spot right up near the knuckle.
Precarious spot.
He's got to...
This is a really good microphone, by the way.
Yeah.
Precarious spot.
Picking up all your dulcet tones, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. Todd's obviously done a few little upgrades. He hasn't done all the upgrades I asked for.
How good did Vinnie hit that ball?
Instant replays, drawing on the screen. Still waiting.
How good did he hit that ball? Using the knuckle for position. Advanced knowledge.
Oh, yeah. And
Up
the pace
down
he played
the
it.
table.
This is not a gimme, but he was,
Oh.
because of the black, it was a bigger pocket.
something?
And
Can I say it? Vinnie looks a little bit flustered. Even when he asked me what the score was, I mean, it's only 3-1, right? He should have known the score. It's like he's trying to run. You know what I mean? Things haven't gone his way in the beginning of this match.
Well, Chris is...
Jenkins and Justin are one frame apiece over there.
No, seriously?
Super Jenk.
One apiece, and we're
One
like
apiece.
4-1 over here.
They won all.
Wow.
Jenkins just snookering Justin non-stop.
Oh, well. He's staying in there. Nice finish there, Chris. Took advantage of that unfortunate in-off. So it's 4-1.
4-1.
Yep. Right, they misplaced the magic rack. Can we just flick over to the other table so we can see the ladies? Thank you.
Who's up 2-1? Is the
Mary?
Mary Rose up 2-1?
Yeah, she is. I think so.
Kick shot.
Kick shot, she's missed it. Oh dear. Well, that should really be out for Kenny. She's more than capable of finishing this off.
Our YouTube will be cut off if they hear this music.
Okay, Vinny's broken there, dry broke. And Chris is back at the table, 4-1 up. Kenny is in the process of potting that 7 and drawing it around the 9 to get onto the 8. Chris is taking on the nice long one, nicely done. Stuns off one rail, leaves a nice shot for the 2. Is he going to go forward here, Barry off the one rail to put the 3 in the middle.
Yes, my young Padawan. He will roll forward.
Young Padawan.
Young Padawan.
Oh, yeah.
He will roll forward. He one rail and out.
It's like he played low on the ball, but sort of didn't apply any spin, so that when it hit the object ball, it topped itself. It didn't look like he played top on the ball.
One tip at top, one tip at left.
Didn't look it.
He should have played there.
It just didn't look it.
He cues the ball so smooth.
Oh, yeah. That's why they call him the Breeze, mate.
The Breeze. Easy breezy Calabrese.
Yes. Superb cueist.
And now needs to get angle. Ensure he's got angle on the 7.
2 rails here.
Center of the table's good. Yeah, 2 rails is
2
good.
rails, yep.
He's got 3 rails.
So he was landing there. That's where he pointed.
He doesn't give himself enough angle.
Yeah, he's not happy.
No, because he could have easily just gone 1 rail and out to there and be plumb. He had to go. He had to make the cue ball dance and go inside English 1, 2, 3 rails for the 7. That's Chris's weakness, in my opinion. He plays. He can do anything on the table. He just gets super excited.
Wow.
But he can play any shot.
All right, guys, stick with us.
Now he's got a flat angle. He's going to have to power screw this with reverse English, or force follow with inside English.
What do you think his preference is? Going forward?
It depends on what's available. It looks like it's going forward. Now this shot can be missed.
Yeah, you push it to the outside of the pocket. He's played it beautifully.
He's played it like a plum.
Nicely done, Christopher.
Plum.
Just roll this forward for the 9 in the corner. Nothing fancy.
Do you know Chris's middle name?
No, I don't, actually.
Don't know. It's Chris Champion Calabrese.
Champion. I want to see a birth certificate for that.
No, he actually does have a middle name. It's not Chris. It's not Champion.
Mm-hmm. So that's 5-1.
I'll give you 3 guesses.
You're going to give me 3 guesses.
$100 if you get it right.
Hang on a second.
No, don't start Googling.
I was just going to call out to Chris. I was going to ask him while he's racking the balls. I could have made an easy 100 there.
Are you ready? Are you ready? His middle name is Shane.
Shane.
Christopher Shane Calabrese.
Okay.
Like
No.
Shane Van Boning?
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah. I didn't want to risk it. Every time I bet with you, I lose $100. So I thought,
I know. I was ready to win that one. Damn. You caught me. Well, there you go, fans.
5 frames to 1. Who could have predicted this?
Well, actually, I'd like to give the fans a bit of credit. A lot of them predicted Chris.
Really?
Yep.
Look at that break. Oh,
Look at that.
Chris has left his best match for now.
Oh, nicely done, Chris.
Look at this break. He's making the game look ridiculously easy.
Wow. I modelled my break after Chris. On the 7-footers.
Your break has nowhere near the same power
On the
this guy
7-footers.
has.
On the 7-footers.
Yeah, but it's like saying.
I said I modelled it. I didn't say it's the same.
It's like saying that. How can I say it? Oh, my car's as fast as his. He drives a Ferrari. You drive a little Mini Cooper.
Yeah, I didn't say that. I didn't say
His
that.
break is monstrous.
I know it is.
It's like the Mike Tyson.
I'm going to ask Chris after this frame. I'll say, Chris, is my break any good? And he's going to look at me and go, you're the president. Yeah, of course it's good.
I need you for world spots, please. Of
Of course it's great, Stu. You got a great break. No. He's got a fantastic break. I just meant I modelled it on his break. Didn't say it was as good. 1 rail off the top rail. Oh, he just slid it in.
He is in the zone. A man, top of his game. Creating a symphony.
Ooh, I thought that was going to get close.
No, never in doubt.
Okay.
A symphony for us to watch. Like the Mozart of pool.
Okay, we've got some new fans coming in. So we've got Vince. Hey, Vince. Rob Carnell. How are you, Rob? Chris Dam. Ewo. How are you, my man?
And not only does he
Sean Avella and Mark Boyd.
run the balls well, he runs them in a good speed too. He's deceptively quick.
Mm.
You notice that? He's deceptively quick. And again, look how low his cue is, just like Vinny's. That's one thing they've got in common. They both cue the ball very low.
Who did they get their coaching from? Give us a bit of a tidbit there.
I'm not actually entirely sure who coached
I know
them.
I know Charlie Degura coached quite a few players. I don't know if it was him. Be interesting.
6 frames to 1.
6 to 1.
Oh, this is becoming a runaway. Chris just needs 3.
Yep.
Vinny hasn't even started yet.
Yep.
I'm hiding my face.
Yeah, you should.
Only because I got the scores wrong before.
Yeah, I know.
I was too busy commentating the girls' match.
Seriously, mate. Come on. Well, I got it wrong, before as well.
Do we know the score of the girls' match? Because
It looks like it's 2-all to me.
Mary Rose just popped the black and she's on the 9, so she's going to... Was that a race to 6, that match, the final?
I'll have to check with Marvin, actually. Hang on. I'll check with Marv.
She's going to make this 9 ball for sure. So let's see if she makes this 9 ball. She does. She's a good player. She's a very capable player. She's up 3 frames to 2.
And it is a race to 7.
A race to 7, okay.
Yep.
She's up 3 frames to 2.
Yep. The way this is going, we might be slipping to the ladies.
Well, I hope we do switch to the ladies because I want to showcase them a little bit as well. That's why they're there.
Mm-hmm.
Vinny's break has let him down so far this match. He really hasn't made many mistakes, but his break has not clicked at all.
Yep.
Nothing like it was against Andy.
Well,
Now he's depending on his safety play, and
I won't be
he's
happy with
not
that.
going to cut it. He's going to be solidly hooked behind the 9. This is an ABC safety shot. Stop your rock behind the 9 ball.
Yeah, well, Chris is just waiting for Kenny to break.
He's just going to be careful it doesn't bank the 1 into the 4 and make the 4 by accident and look himself here. This can happen. I don't think he's got the angle for that. I think he should go between the 6 and 3, the 1.
Good afternoon, Trap. How are you? Ashley Tolsha, how are you, mate? Are you on the trains? Driving the train? What are you doing today, mate? Or are you driving your hot rods? Hopefully we'll see you in Oceania, mate.
Yeah, this was between the 6 and 3 with the 1. Exactly what I said. Oh, perfectly in between. That was a pretty standard safety shot here, and this is, needless to say, this is a must-hit shot for Vinny. He has to hit this.
I reckon
ball.
you'll pot it. Oh, you missed it. Vinny, you let me down, mate.
Yeah, it was not easy. It was not easy. It was tucked in behind the 9. This is where you have to do to beat someone like Vinny. You got to break and run and just lock him up every time you get, every chance you get. 3 frames to 1 between Justin and Greg. I'm not sure who's in front. If I had to guess, it'd be Justin, but I'm not sure. Marvin, not aware. There's a ball in hand here for Chris. He doesn't really have to do much. You can just stun the ball there and take the 3 up the top corner. Doesn't have to play the combination. You really kind of want to avoid playing combinations because things can go wrong. So there's no real need for him to play this combination because then the 3 leads to the 4 easily. Yeah, just like that. Make sure staying on the inside of the ball. 4 to 5 is kind of tricky. Not really. As long as he's low on this 4, he's just going to soft screw back to ensure himself has the right angle to go up for the 4 afterwards. There you go.
Just popped it out nicely.
He's just, see that? He put his hand up.
Yeah,
he used the force. No, he didn't know. He was using the force to stop the white ball. He's a Jedi master.
Have you got a subscription to Disney?
I do actually, yeah. Did you see how he did it? He put his hand there and the white ball just stopped. Are we allowed to do that? If you're a Jedi master, can you come and play this event?
No, you can't.
Imagine Darth Vader playing this. Moving his hand around the table and all the balls just moving magically in the
Darth
pockets.
Vader wouldn't do that. You know what he would do? He would just force choke everybody and say, "I find your lack of game disturbing." Oh dear.
Oh, Chris is in the zone now. Last tricky shot, the rack. Tricky in the sense of speed control. Gotten away from him a little bit.
Oh, that's fine.
He's playing it. Okay, he's played up the top now.
Yep. Just draw this past the black. Yep. Put the black in the middle.
Too smooth.
He's playing great, Chris.
Yeah, he's playing great. He's playing with a lot of confidence. 7-1 up now in just a few seconds. Poor Vinny really hasn't... We haven't had a chance to see him. Lucky we streamed the match earlier with him before.
I know.
Because we really haven't seen him play at all this set.
I know.
It's just been all Chris.
So it's 8-1.
One-way traffic.
Is it 8-1?
7-1.
7-1. Sorry, got ahead there, guys. Sorry.
7-1.
Apologies. Yeah, that's correct, Denny. I did actually mention that to Andrew before. Yeah, digitalpool.com. Just type in the search engine, in the tournament search engine, Australian 9 ball, and you'll find it. Yeah, Ashley Tolsha, top fella. Hopefully we'll see him at Oceania.
Yes. I hope we do see him in Oceania.
Yep.
He travels all the way here from Townsville.
I know, he's a great guy. Always happy to help out, just really friendly, loves the game.
So how did Chris lose his first match 5-0? I asked him. He said just couldn't get anything going. You break, couldn't get a shot off the break, things like this. His opponent played very well. And then all of a sudden, Tinkerbell. Chris remembered that he's the breeze.
Yep.
And he's playing lights out against his brother.
So he made the 2 ball. And looks like he's got a shot at the 1. It was a legal break. So, guys, if you've just joined us, we're here in the semi-final. We have the battle of the Calabrese brothers. And Chris, the one who got the first 147 in his illustrious career between the pair of them, is playing very well.
Well, can you really call it a battle? It's more like a mauling at the moment.
Well, yeah, look, people have just joined us. We were expecting a battle.
The big brother's picking on the little brother.
Oh, the bully, eh?
You could play 100 sets and get 100 different results between these two.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh, he's left that bad.
That is not a good shot. It deserves to be punished. Come on, Vinny. I said that too loud. Chris is looking at me.
Yes, Chris is giving you a bit of a sideward stare there, mate.
I want to see Vinny do what he does.
He's going to do it right now. Hang on, it's 4:24 and 12 seconds. So I'm timing this.
As long as Vinny stays focused, you know what I always say, as long as your opponent is off the hill, you always feel like you have a chance. More so in a winner break format than an alternate break format. But stranger things have happened. I've seen matches turned around from 7-1 down, race to 9 before alternate break.
Yeah.
I've seen 8-1 differential turned around in alternate break. We've seen it happen.
Yeah, you just got to have faith that you could just keep
You
getting
gotta
back to the
have
table.
faith. Baby. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith.
Isn't he Cypriot? Was he Cypriot?
Originally he was,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, that's right. Yeah,
How would you know that?
because I know things.
He's actually second cousins with my best friend in Cyprus.
Well, there you go. All right, so 7-2
same
to
village.
Chris Calabrese.
7 frames to 2.
Someone said that Chris had a nickname change from the Breeze to the Typhoon. Nice one, Albie.
Yeah, he's looking very, very focused.
And he just needs a couple of good breaks here, just to
Yeah, he made the 1 in the middle as well.
just needs an open. He's got the 1 and the 2.
2 balls. Tough opening shot though on the 3.
But you know what?
Doesn't even take time. He just gets down. 2 rails at the white. This is a tricky shot. No, he missed it.
Yeah, he's rushed this.
Yeah, I told you before, he looked like a little bit out of rhythm. Because it's not that, even anyone's ability, it's not an easy shot.
No. Do you think 7-2 down there with alternate break, he's probably thinking,
Yeah, I think so. But you shouldn't think like that. I mean, you get this 7-3. I mean, obviously, still probably not going to win, but at least
yeah,
put
maybe winner
yourself a
breaks.
chance.
Maybe winner breaks. He probably thought,
Well,
okay.
I tell you what, if Chris doesn't get out here, I'm not saying he won't, but 4 to 5 is not a gimme because the 5's blocked into centre and into corner from the 6 and the black, right? So it's not a gimme, and he has to use the rest now for position. Say he doesn't get out now, and Vinny gets out, and then Chris dry breaks, and then Vinny gets out, and then Vinny breaks and runs. All of a sudden, it's 7-5. A lot of things have to happen, right?
Yeah, well, Vinny was very unfortunate that the 3 landed,
Yeah,
pretty
the
tough.
3's lower. He's probably getting out, but I don't see the focus he had earlier.
Yep. But like we said about that match, he was really determined to beat Andy, and oh my goodness,
Yeah, well, what happened last time? You know?
he put him to the sword.
And you have sets like that. You have matches like that where things go absolutely great for you. Actually, I use myself for example. 2 tournaments in a row now, I've had seriously strong performances the match before I got knocked out. And then the match after, my performance was a bit subpar.
Right. Well, I tend to find that, most of my performances at tournaments is subpar, just in general.
Yeah, but Stuart, you don't play competitive pool anymore.
No.
And what are you, like 120 years old? I
Yeah,
mean,
that's it. Yeah, I'm looking good for 120.
I know.
Looking fantastic, mate.
Chris is taking an absolutely long, very, very long time here to play this shot.
He's working out where he's trying to land.
This is what I was saying. It's tricky.
He's trying to land where he's pointing,
And
guys.
where he's pointing now to go force follow and create that kind of weird angle, he's got to hit this so hard using the rest. I don't even think the famous, amazing Chris Calabrese can pull this shot off. I don't.
Get ready for the yell, guys. One.
See, he had to create that much force with the cue ball.
He's going to hit. He's going to hit the black and be on the 5 in the corner.
Oh my God, he did not play that. Surely.
But he got away with it.
He did not play that shot.
Risk favoured the.
No, he didn't.
Favoured him there.
You think he played that? Got me questioning my sanity here.
I don't think he particularly wanted to hit that ball, but the point. Yeah, I know. But the point was, the line was always going that way, so he got away with it. That's the game.
Maybe he did. Maybe he was playing that shot. This is what I'm saying.
Maybe you need to ask him afterwards.
I don't think I'll be asking anybody. I'm running out of the room after this match is over.
Oh, you're out of here? Yep. Where are you going?
I'm going to hide because I got the scores wrong. I'm so embarrassed. He's in prime position now to put himself on the hill. You know what? Can I say it, Stuart? Put a fork in it. This match is done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vinny's not looking very interested.
No. He's watching the other match.
He's watching the ladies play. The score over there with the ladies is 3 apiece, and Justin is winning 4-2.
Is that Justin that's up 4-2?
I think so. I think he's up 4-2 against Greg.
Oh.
I think. I could be wrong, fans. We'll check that. Don't worry.
You say we could have a repeat of our last 9-ball event?
Was that?
Yeah, it was Chris versus Justin in the last 9-ball event.
Yep.
Remember who won that one? Chris won that
Chris
one.
won that one. Yeah, he did too.
We did the commentary on that.
I've done so much commentary, mate.
Gee, is it forgetfulness also?
Yeah, the
old
100,
age
the 120, mate. Yeah, thanks. Just watch out for the Sith Lord. Yeah, come on, mate.
Barry, I am your master.
Yeah, I'm the puppet master, guys. Didn't you know that? Kate Harrison, how are you? Watching from your lounge room at home, I hope.
Mr. Chris Calabrese on the hill, surprisingly, very, very quickly. This is another quick match, Stu.
I know.
Can he put it away? When you have a huge lead like this, sometimes you tend
Jeez,
to.
I thought that white. He didn't pop the white that time. Didn't stick it.
Yeah, didn't pop and stop, but
He's out.
look at the.
One's in the middle.
You make it sound so simple.
Well, it is for these guys.
Well, let's have a look at the layout. I'm trying to find a problem with the layout. I can't find one. It is a very good
He's just going to
layout.
drop that in. He's going to land it on the inside.
And land as awkward as he can on the 2.
No, he's going to draw this or go forward. He's going to go forward under the 9. Come back around and up. Miss the 3 and land on the 3.
I like that shot I just played. Very conservative.
Yep. He'll go back to the middle of the table here. Two rails, yep. Yeah. 1, 2, bounce across.
2 rails. He's put a little grimace on his face. He's landed 0.5 millimetre out of line.
That's the grimace then? The 0.5 millimetre grimace?
Yeah. Follow 1 rail now, ensuring to land a little low on the 5.
Ooh.
Played the extra rail. He's just feeling good.
Exhibition.
Well, probably makes it easier to play it that way.
Yep.
And now...
Oh, he just gently dropped that in.
Yeah, he probably learnt that shot from me.
You never know.
I play a lot of gentle shots on the table. I'm very, very gentle.
Yeah, you're a gentle soul. Oh, will it have enough legs? Oh, dear. Oh, well. Now,
It's the only bad shot he's played the whole match.
Tony Doe had a very similar shot to this.
Oh, this one's a little...
Easy. It's a bit easier because he's closer to it. Knocks it in, no problems.
That's match
the
over,
game.
9-2.
9-1. Well done.
What a great